Yo, Baba-san, I'm going to tell you the story about how two young men, Gilgamesh and Enkidu, traveled to the cedar forest to kill the evil giant Humbaba!
Gilgamesh, let us be on our way. Follow me and have no fear in your heart. I know the road that Humbaba travels and the place where he lives.
In only 3 days' time, Gilgamesh, Enkidu, and the young men walked a distance that would usually take 6 weeks. There, Gilgamesh fell into a deep, dark sleep. Enkidu prodded the king's body, but he did not awaken. He spoke to Gilgamesh, but he did not reply.
Oh, Gilgamesh, how long will you lie here asleep? Young men of Uruk who have accompanied us are waiting for you at the base of Cedar Mountain.
Gilgamesh heard Enkidu's words and rose quickly to his feet.
By the lives of my father Lugubanda and my mother Ninsun who gave birth to me, I will not return to the strong-walled city of Uruk until I have entered the cedar forest in the land of the living and have fought with Humbaba. Whether he is a man or god, by the lives of my father Lugubanda and my mother Ninsun, who gave birth to me, I may achieve such glory with all who looks upon me will view my deeds with wonder. Let us call the young man and hurry, Enkidu. You know how to fight, and you are experienced in battle. If you will just touch my robe, you will not be afraid of death, and your hands and arms will regain their former strength. Now come, let us go forward and face the adventure together, and be of good courage. When we come face to face with Humbaba, if we are afraid, we will conquer our fear. Even if we feel terror, we will conquer our terror. The man who walks in front protects himself and his companion. If he dies in the process, he has made a lasting name for himself. The man who is a coward is not at peace with himself, and leaves nothing behind to give him a good name.
Later that night, Gilgamesh awakened Enkidu at midnight.
I had a strange dream, Enkidu. A mountain crumbled and fell upon me. Then a fine-looking man appeared. He pulled me out from under the mountain and gave me water to drink, and then he helped me stand upon my feet. Your dream is good, Gilgamesh. Humbaba is the mountain that fell upon you. We will seize him, kill him, and toss his body upon the plain.
The next day, when they had walked 60 miles in the cedar forest, Gilgamesh approached the mountain with an offering of a fine meal.
Mountain, bring me a dream!
Gilgamesh fell asleep, and once again he found himself wide awake in the middle of the night.
Enkidu, my friend, I have an awesome dream. It is so disturbing that surely it is not favorable. I dreamed that I seized a wild bull of the plains. When I grabbed it, the bull stirred up so much dirt that the dust made the sky dark. Then the bull seized me and sapped my strength so that I was forced to retreat before it. But once I was at its mercy, the bull gave me food to eat and water from its water skin to drink. The wild bull of your dream, my friend, is really Shamash. When we need his help, he will hold our hands. It is he who let us drink from his water skin. He watches over you. He will bring you honor. In your dream, Radiant, Shamash is encouraging us to accomplish one thing that will be remembered after we have died. Certainly, the deed must be to slay the monstrous Humbaba. When we approach Humbaba, what should we do about his servants? My friend, first we capture the mother bird, for without their mother, where can the chicks go? Therefore, let us kill Humbaba. We can find and kill his servants later, for like chicks, they will run around frantically in the grass.
Gilgamesh listened to the advice of his friend. In order to attract the evil giant Humbaba's attention, he lifted his axe and cut down one of the cedars. Although they were more than 2 miles away from Humbaba's cedar house, the giant heard the noise and became furious. He left his house and fastened the eye of death upon the two friends. He shook his head warningly and roared. At the sound of his roar, they trembled in fear. Enkidu saw terror in Gilgamesh's heart.
My friend, remember the words you spoke to the people of Uruk. Remember why we have made this journey. Now let your courage enter your heart and prepare to kill this monstrous giant. I, Gilgamesh, king of Uruk, have felled by your cedar, by the lives of my father Lugubanda and my mother Ninsun, who gave birth to me. I come to the cedar forest in the land of the living in order to fight you to the death and banish all of your land.
Then Shamash from high in heaven spoke to Gilgamesh and Enkidu.
Approach Humbaba, and do not fear. Just do not let him enter his house.
Then Shamash hurled 90 winds upon Humbaba. 8 winds arose against the fierce giant and beat against him from all sides so that he was unable to move in any direction. Meanwhile, Gilgamesh and Enkidu began to cut down the cedars. When they had cut down the 7th cedar, Gilgamesh found himself face to face with Humbaba. He pushed the monstrous giant against the wall and gently slapped his face as if he were giving him a kiss. Humbaba's teeth shook with fear as he pleaded,
Shamash.
As he listened to Humbaba's pleas, Gilgamesh felt pity for the giant and said to Enkidu,
Should I not let the trapped bird flee from the cage? Should I not let captured man return to his mother? Do not listen to Humbaba's pleas. Do not let him talk to you into freeing him, for he is a clever and dangerous enemy. He must not remain alive. The evil demon Death will devour even the greatest of human beings if he does not use good judgment. I assure you that if you let the trapped bird flee from the cage, if you let the captured man return to his mother, then you most certainly will not return to Uruk and the mother who gave birth to you.
Enkidu.
However, Gilgamesh listened to Enkidu's wise advice. He took his axe, the might of heroism, and struck Humbaba upon the neck. Then Enkidu struck him upon the neck. Then Gilgamesh and Enkidu stood there amazed that they had actually killed the giant Humbaba. And so it came to pass that they defeated the evil giant Humbaba and made Uruk a safer place for all its people.